Hi folks, this is Vint with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play One Troll Army. So we're just going to pick up where we left off from the last video. I'm still relatively new to the game. I'm on wave 8 at the moment, in Strawberg from the looks of it. Now, just as a reminder, this is a free-to-play game, so if you like what you see here, you can pick up the game for yourself. Some sort of Twitch competition where it was the developers versus Twitch chat or something, and Twitch chat ended up winning out. So the game went free-to-play, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I have to build a barracks. Alright, well, it's not exactly what I want to do. Let's go to Fortress Manager. There's the barracks there. Do we have enough for it? Well, it looks like we do. Objective, build barracks. So do I have to upgrade it then? Because it looks like I have one. Barracks. Can we train somebody maybe? Let's try that. Nope, 500 coin. Holy cow. How much does the upgrade cost? 100 coin. Yeah, I don't have enough for it anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's telling me I need to build a barracks, but, I mean, from the looks of it, looks like we're about to be under attack anyway. Alright, well, let's let them attack the fort, and we'll try and take them out one at a time, because we know what happens when we get surrounded here. Holy cow. Takes care of that. Pick up the stuff. Now let's see how everyone is divvied out. We've got no one doing loot, so we want that. Repairs, we're going to want someone doing that. Alright. Alright, so basically we're just going to dance the night away. Let's just get a few more looters in here. We don't need any builders right now. No one's building anything. And we'll do... I guess they're done repairing. Let's just loot. This is a very odd tower defense game, I've got to say. Alright, so... Okay, this is locked. Circle blow. Troll health. Can I improve this even more? Yeah, I could. 180 coin and 30 of that. Or I could try and upgrade my castle a bit more. I think another tower might be in order. Northeast. Can we... Yeah, 150 and 40 wood. Alright, let's do that. Alright. We don't have any builders. Of course we don't. Because I took them all away and they're all looting. Alright, so it looks like they're done looting. Let's get them back to building. There we go. And no one else is doing anything, so reassign that guy. Actually, let's just reassign everyone to building right now. Actually, we probably will need someone gathering wood, you'd think. But I'm trying to get this tower up before the next wave hits, if I can. In the meantime, we'll just dance, because that's what we do. Tower completed. Okay, well, let's reassign these guys to lumber. Never mind. Let's get this guy out of here. Again, trying not to attract too much attention. Alright, let's get closer here. Super ability. Alright. Nice. I don't know if a patch made the game easier or what, but I'm having a much easier time than I did before. And again, I didn't know what I was doing in the last video. Alright, so let's put number of builders down. We're going to need looters. We're going to need repair people. There we go. Is this guy actually repairing, or is he just admiring the fort? That's how I repair stuff. I just look at it. Well, supposedly there's a barracks. Yeah, see, that's just too expensive, though. Like, I can't buy any of these things. Alright, let's try upgrading this and see what happens. Because it says objective build barracks, but I already have a barracks, so I don't understand why it's telling me to build one. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Looks like everyone's done doing that. Alright, well let's get them all doing this. Actually, we do need one constructor to upgrade, right? The rest can get some lumber, since we're almost out. Barracks 1 completed. Oh, upgrade storehouse. Okay. Improve storehouse increases total storage capacity for resources and allows you to exchange resources. Alright, good to know. Store. You can keep your resources at the store. The higher the level of the store, the more resources it can hold. You can also trade for goods and goods for gold here. Alright. Sort of like a market. Now, see, it looks like I can do this, but I guess it wants me to upgrade it. So, yeah, 55 and 12. I have it. Let's do that. Alright, wave 10. Alright, let's try something different. Let's just get right in there. Use our special ability. There we go. We knocked a few blocks off. Alright, we're taking damage. Just get out of here. Yeah, let's seek safety of the castle. Alright. Well done. Well done. Do need to heal up, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and change these guys over. We're going to need some looters. We're going to need some repairs. There we go. We can attract the orcs. Build a tavern where we'll be able to recruit them. Alright. Alright, well that's done. We don't need any more builders. Well, let's keep a builder open just in case we can build something. It wants me to build a tavern, so I guess we'll upgrade. There, we have enough. Barely. Yeah, these still cost an arm and a leg, so just wait. Alright, so is everyone done? Are you done repairing? I guess you are. Now we can hire orcs. They will help us in battle. Alright, no one's doing anything. We have more looters? Or loafers, rather? Oh, we have more people that can work. That's nice. Alright, well... let's do loot. And it looks like they're all done. Okay. I think I'd want to upgrade my walls. Can I? It doesn't look like I can click on that. Maybe we should build more towers. There's the southwest. Okay, 150 and 4. Yeah, I don't have enough. So we'll just have him work on wood, I suppose. There we go. And yes, I know we can attack early and bait them into attacking, but the more I think I can kill, the more gold I can get. Build Strawberg. Alright. Again, we're going to try and go after like a few at a time here. We're not going to put ourselves out there. Let's get down here and use our special ability. Nice. My guy can't take a whole lot of punishment. Right, let's get out of here. For a troll, his ability to take damage is really bad. Alright. So let's get someone to looting because we need repairs and we need a looter. And we need more coins. Alright, so what are we going to build next? Well, maybe I can upgrade my character, make him a little bit stronger, I hope. Now, is this just his regular hit? It's not what I wanted. I was trying to see if I can upgrade it. There we go. Kick. 300 gold. Well, I don't have enough of that. Ferocious Jump. Shaman will heal the troll when the enemy is not attacking. Troll health. I can increase it that way. How much is that? 180. I could go for that. But let's see what other buildings there are first. Alright, there's the tavern. Orc mercenaries. 300 gold. Ouch. Quite expensive. Alright. I guess another tower. Let's do that. And let's do another tower. Oh, we don't have enough money. Alright, so we're going to need one person doing construction. Take one person off that, and they can do that. So how exactly do we build Strawberg? Is that an option here? Right. Well, let's take care of these jokers first. Okay. Let's get back out here and collect these coins. Get my looter to do his thing. I missed one back there. Alright, Mr. Shaman, you know what you need to do. Heal me up. There we go. Got some money. Northwest tower completed. I want to do the other tower as well. Alright, so we're going to do this one here. I don't know if that's how you build Strawberry. Complete all buildings and towers of the fortress. Okay, so maybe that's what I have to do. Once that other tower is done, I think we'll be good to go. And I think I may improve on troll health if I can, because right now mine's pretty... Oh, don't have the money for it. Oh well. I tried. Guess I should stop walking around so the shaman can actually heal me. That would be awesome. There we go. Build Strawberg complete. Objective, loafers. There are some idle goblins. Appoint idlers to valuable work so that they aren't being lazy. Like what? What now? Upgrade and... Okay, so it doesn't look like I have any objectives. There's just a bunch of different ones listed here. Build mine, build stone pit, build timber post. Well, let's take a look at this. I'm thinking about upgrading my towers. Make them stronger. I change... Rearm. I don't know what that even means, but okay. Guess we'll keep them that. Alright, let's upgrade. What will that give? Oh, no, 330. Wow. Alright, yeah, it's way too expensive. This one has a lot of range. Better than this guy, though. Just in general. More attack power. This one has a lot of attack power, but... Well, not a lot of attack power, but more so. But low rate of fire. That one kind of stinks, actually. I want the catapult. Very bad range, but... Or very bad cooldown, but... Awesome range. Alright, let's do... I kind of like this guy here. Well, what's the difference between that and that? It just seems like the catapult is just way better all around, and it's only an extra 5 loot. So let's go ahead and change it to that. And then we'll go ahead and do, say, add a few builders to this. Alright, there we go. Just to get that ready in time. Alright, so while we're busy dancing, hopefully this tower will be completed in time for the next wave. At least I'm hoping anyway. Nice, okay. There's nothing else I can really upgrade at this point. Maybe I should reassign them to... Actually, no, we want the other way around. There we go. Everyone gather wood. And at this point, I'm not exactly sure what else I should upgrade. Training. The working capacity of the goblins and movement speed. So I could upgrade that at some point. If I upgrade this at all. Additional place for new goblin. Level 2, okay. I don't have the money for it, obviously. Or that. But you can even train your peons here, which is kind of cool. Alright, looks like we're about to be under attack again, so let's just... Oh, wow. Oh, we've got some time. Actually, let's... There's a lot of them. Let's see if we can get them to strike early. Alright, well that's alright. That's less that we'll have to deal with later. Alright, collect the coins. I'm going to reassign someone for looting. There we go. Actually, we might need a few more looters just because it's so far away. Alright, let's see if we can sort of take a few out down here, lighten the load. Wow! Smack in the face. He just flicked him in the face with his finger, I think. Alright, we need to get out of here. We're getting nailed. Alright, let's get back. Let our shaman heal us a little bit. Alright, attack. Again, one at a time seems to be the way to go, but... There we go. Alright, let myself heal up a bit. There's only one guy. I think we could take him. Bet that hurt. Doesn't seem like this bar on the right here is even filling up. Makes me wonder if there is going to be a next wave. I wonder if we can upgrade another tower. Let's click on this. Let the shaman heal me up a bit. Why don't we improve the... Not enough space for the resources. Upgrade the storehouse. Alright. Well, let's just... First we'll spend it on an upgrade. We'll do, say... Do that. There we go. Now, oh, still don't have enough room. That's weird. Store, how about that? Capacity storage. Actually, we could sell it for gold. How do we do that? 10 wood for 42 gold, or 10 wood into... Alright, so how exactly do I do this? There we go. trading some of this wood away. There we go. Oh, wow, we're getting a lot of gold. All right. 907, I'll take it. All right. So now let's see if we can upgrade a little bit more. Your fist is your main weapon. I'd say so. Not enough loot, though. All right, so that's a problem. All right, let's see if about upgrading, maybe. Oh, we have no builders. All right, so we're going to want some builders. All right, that's being built or upgraded. Northwest Tower could probably also use an upgrade. Do that. What about this one? Do we have enough for that? We do not. Alright, so while we're waiting, let's go ahead and just go out and attack a little bit more. Takes care of that. Alright, looks like our looters are on the way. Alright, we missing anyone here? I think I got them all. So is there going to be a next wave? That makes me wonder. Unless I broke the game somehow. Alright, so I guess the building is done. I wonder if we can... Well, once they bring this in, we can upgrade this last tower here. Southwest. Alright, come on, bring that in. There we go. Oh, alright. We'll upgrade that. I'm not upgrading it per se. I'm simply just putting a different unit there. I think the catapults might have a bigger effect than us, you know, this guy just throwing stones. Alright. So when exactly is the next wave? Because nothing is happening at the moment. Alright, I'll just put it on fast forward and see what happens. Let's just put them all to that. There we go. We'll collect a lot of wood. Dance on fast forward. Alright, tavern. We don't have any stone. So there's other resources in the game that I'm not aware of yet. That's interesting. So how do we get access to this resource? Tavern. Well, I suppose we can hire an orc, but I don't know if we really need to at this point. Alright, we'll hire one. To have them. So what else am I supposed to do? Build Stonehold. Upgrade all your buildings and towers up to level 3. Alright, so we're out of space again. So let's go back to the store and sell more of this stuff for gold. Got plenty of gold. Let's switch over to... Oh, is this loot? There we go. Buy a bunch of this stuff. There we go. Alright. So, now what? Where's my... Whoa! My guy's just sort of all over the place there. Let's do one builder, one looter. Alright, these guys are probably doing nothing, but I don't want a task not being done because I don't have anyone assigned to it. I can't see them upgrade the walls any more than they already are. Again, tavern, I guess I can... No, I need stone. But I don't have any sort of stone mine? Do I have to, like, look around for one? Is that what this is? Like, there's a little ladder here. Looking for a stone pit of some sort. I don't see one, so I don't know exactly what it is I'm supposed to do at this point. Maybe I have to unlock it. Town Hall. Let's go ahead and maybe upgrade the Town Hall. Oh, we need 44, whatever that is. Stone bars, possibly. Maybe if we upgrade the store... Oh, that requires that as well. So where exactly am I supposed to get this material from, or resource? Oh, see, that needs it too. Well, that's something I wish was explained. I don't know how to get that one material, that one resource. Build mine. Drag scroller within... Drag scroller with miners to the right. Iron is required for the construction of mid-tier buildings. Alright. Yeah, I know, not enough space. Oops, not what I wanted. I was selling the wrong thing. Alright, switch back to this. Alright, see, this is locked here. How do we pit is required. Alright, let's slow the game down a bit, because obviously we're not going to get another wave. So where exactly is this? I don't know where to go for this pit. Like, I don't know. Like, did I beat the mission? Is that why nothing's happening? I don't know. Alright, well, I think I'm going to put a cut in the video here. If you guys want to see more gameplay, let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.